Guys, we're going into night 4. Essentially, after tonight, this is going to be exciting. After tonight, we will be over halfway through our run of 7 in a row. Don't want to get too excited because there's still a lot of work left. We were probably the busiest out of all the nights last night. 7 or 8. Wow, that's a cute dog. Like a doggy from what's that? Tramp. Yeah, that dog was like the dog from The Lady and the Tramp. You know, cute, very very cute. But yeah, last night probably the busiest one that we had so far. Can't remember if I properly ran through it this morning or not. I was in a bit of a delirious state, so exhausted, and I did nothing today, I'll be honest. Last night, straight into 2 operations. We didn't finish operating until almost 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then straight from that, we had coffee and we stole some Easter eggs from the theatre charge's desk. And by steal, I meant we just took because they were on offer. They weren't someone else's Easter eggs. They were on the counter, in a basket. In fact, they said, please take them. Well, they said, please take some. I translated some to a lot and probably ended up taking 8 after a few trips back and forth. But in each trip, I only took 2. So 2 is some. She just didn't tell me how many times I could take some. And that's where I took the interpretation into my own hands, which I thought was adequate. I thought was pretty relevant, was fine. But yeah, we did about 7 or 8 admissions after that time, and if you know that we stopped taking admissions or stopped taking referrals from about 6:30 is when we stopped taking referrals. I had finished seeing everyone by 6:30. Do the math, that's a lot of patients in that time. Factor in an hour for about 45 minutes, 30 minutes of a meal break. I don't know whether to call it breakfast, lunch or dinner, but I guess it's my dinner. Yeah, we were motoring through referrals. There was a lot to see. So hopefully tonight's a little bit more quiet. What we've done today, absolutely nothing, I'll be honest. We woke up about 3:30, sort of rolled out of bed at 4, grabbed some food real quick, and actually ordered some groceries because I needed some more like yogurt and some more ready to eat meals, just like those frozen meals that you get, because I can't be bothered cooking right now. So what else did we get from the shops? We got some tuna, we got some pesto, yeah, maybe some chocolate, I can't remember. But yeah, we got a few things. We just ordered those online. So they came. Uber Eats groceries coming to the absolute rescue for the night shift. For the night shift man. The guy's just bought a clothes horse. Not a clothes horse. An ironing board. Fresh out of the plastic wrapper. Man's about to look very fresh for tomorrow's job interview, perhaps. I don't know. Why else would you buy an ironing board? I bought an ironing board, I think about 1.5 years ago, and still in its packaging. I thought, oh, what if I need to iron something? When have I ever needed to iron something? I actually cannot remember the last time I needed to iron something. To be fair, I do have a few crumpled shirts, and if the occasion arises where I need to wear a shirt that isn't already clean and semi good in terms of its condition, maybe I'll whip out the ironing board and give it a shot. I prefer not to though. It's just sitting in some storage at the moment, collecting dust. Ironing board, ridiculous. I'm so glad that, I think that's the best thing, that's one of the better things about this job, is the fact that there's a uniform. I mean, if you can call scrubs a uniform, I think it makes sense because, you know, everyone has to wear it to an extent, or it's a universally accepted form of attire at work. Yeah, I love the fact that we don't have to think about what we have to wear when we go up in the morning. I can actually just roll out of bed. I go to my scrubs wardrobe. And there's just a whole bunch of scrubs that I can just put on. And I know that is what I'm going to wear for a fact. That might be one of the better things about this job, the hidden perks. Well, I don't know what other people think about it, but I really don't enjoy coming up with what I should wear for the day, or as much as school was annoying and stuff, but the good thing was you had a uniform, and the simpler the uniform the better. Sports day uniform at school, God, those days were great in terms of just, wear shorts and t-shirts or whatever. Easy life. You don't have to worry about a tie, shirt. You do look good in fancier dress, a shirt and tie and fancy pants and boots and stuff. Right now, what am I wearing? I'm wearing literally tracksuit pants, scrub pants. I'm wearing Crocs, Crocs to work. I don't think I could have dreamt up a better situation. I wear Crocs on my days off, and work is saying, hey, you get to, it's appropriate. It's not, I won't say anything. I won't bat an eyelid. You don't have to wear Crocs, but also, if you do, you're going to be fine. Guys, what's the hold up? What is the hold up here? 40 in a 60 zone. This ain't it. Let's go. Making me angry right now. Nothing worse than cars that don't do the at least. Nah, nothing worse than cars that don't do the speed limit. And I know it's a limit, but if the limit's 60, you better be doing 55 to 60. If you're doing anything less than that, I'm not going to be happy. I mean, if I'm not on the road, I don't really care. But if I'm behind you and you're doing 40 in a 60 zone, excuse me, but I just ain't going to cut it. I mean, some people like to dress up nicely for work. I couldn't think of anything worse. I'd rather just pop on a pair of scrubs and be done with it. The comfier I am, the better I reckon I operate. That's a good justification. Not the fact that I just enjoy wearing comfy clothes. I work better in comfy clothes. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. The best thing as well, I mean, I don't really rock it too much during the day if it's, I don't know, I think it's just being colder at nights as well. And in general, it's a little bit colder. The jacket at night is so good. I actually love that scrub jacket. Probably one of the better features of the scrub outfit. I mean, I don't think there's a lot wrong with it. The fact that we get to wear comfy shoes is just the biggest perk of the job. And there are so many different Crocs to try. There are so many different Crocs to try. So looking forward to what Croc I'll get next. Yeah, I don't know. It's mainly the medical people who rock up in professional attire, shirt, pants, boots. Just ain't it for me, man. I don't think I've dressed up one day since I started working as a doctor. Internship to right now, I've been in scrubs every single day. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 days where we have study or work days that weren't clinical. I'm wearing some shirt and pants there. But if I have to go to work straight from there, I'm changing right back into scrubs. I'm not staying in that. Just why? Why would you? I don't think I could picture up a situation where I would stay in professional attire. Well, this coffee better start working right now. Otherwise, get another one. So, night 4, headed into it. It's Sunday night, so just gonna tip over the weekend, and then we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There we go. we'll check in a bit later. We got kicked out of our room, so we don't have a room. They're like, oh, no registrars are allowed in the room. We need it for other people. There's an anaesthetics registrar who's allocated a room. Why not a surgical registrar? Not happy at all. All right, we're gonna head in. We'll check in a bit later on, and yeah, hopefully it's a good night. Fingers crossed. Ah!